Hey folks, Joe Osborne here from PC Mag with Dell at its CES 2025 preview with the brand new Alienware Area-51 desktop. Let's dig in. So what we have here, again, is Dell's brand new Alienware Area-51 gaming desktop. As you can see, it looks very familiar. This looks much like the Aurora 16 that came out in 2024. However, this year, they're following ATX building standards. So what that means is down the line, you could actually replace this proprietary Dell motherboard inside in addition to the power supply, which will come in both 750 and 1500 watt varieties. So you'll notice here, if you're familiar with building PCs, that there is no exhaust fan on the system. There's none up here or in the back. This is because of Dell's choice to adopt a positive airflow design. The expert engineers at Dell, they have an entire team dedicated to this, have managed this by this entire portion here being an intake fan, pushing cool air directly through the system out the back. Dell tells us that the entire system, all the components that would necessarily take on air, have been sealed and gasketed so that there's only one direction for the airflow to go, and that's from this intake fan in here and out through the end of the system. What also helps make this passive airflow cooling system possible is the scalable liquid cooling that Dell has enabled within this desktop. So at the base level, you're going to get a 240 millimeter liquid cooling setup, but that can scale all the way up to a 420 millimeter liquid cooling setup with a bunch of options in between. So in tandem, the liquid cooling systems and the positive airflow are intended to increase efficiency, allow you to push the system further than perhaps other systems that don't have such a specific tandem cooling system enabled. So for all of you premium system buyers out there who don't necessarily want to build a system, Dell has included something that it does in its workstation models by adding little QR codes to all the various components of the system. You can see one here as well for the RAM, you can see one here for the GPU. And when you scan these QR codes with your phone, they open Dell support videos on their website that tell you how to either maintenance or replace those parts down the line. So you're not alone when you decide that instead of buying a whole new pre-built desktop, maybe you just need a new GPU or maybe you just need a new CPU, what have you. And again, if you need a new CPU and it needs a new socket, you can replace the motherboard with an ATX-compliant model and actually be able to upgrade to the next level of CPU performance. Also for 2025, Dell has two new Alienware Area-51 laptops, a 16-inch model and an 18-inch model. We weren't able to touch them or play with them here at the preview, and Dell has been very light on details so far, but expect those in 2025 with brand new designs that feature a interesting new color-changing aluminum chassis. For PC Mag, I'm Joe Osborne, and you can expect to see the Alienware Area-51 in 2025. Thanks for watching.